Hi there, today I'm taking you through the whys and the hows of a diesel flush. Sometimes you may think, why do I do this? Well, here's the reason behind it. There are two reasons why we do a diesel flush at any time. The first one is to lubricate the internals of the vacuum pump so that it keeps running smoothly without any build-up of product to slow it down or damage it. And the second reason, really important, is to decontaminate the insides of the pump. Blowers on large trucks such as these Allvacs, this one being an AV10000, have incredibly fine tolerances, sometimes only a fingernail's thickness. And when operating at very high speeds, the contaminator can go through the pump and it can be enough to affect the tolerances, especially when it's turned off at the end of the day. This also applies to any product that might find its way into the pump, which can dry inside the rotors, causing the pump to lock up. And for this reason, on the large units, we do a diesel flush at the end of every day. Most modern units have a small reservoir on the side of the pump, and all that's needed is to open that for 2 or 3 seconds at the end of the day and then turning the pump off. This will leave the rotors lubricated and cleaned, which will prevent any corrosion of your pump's workings. On the smaller trucks like our AV8000, there's a slightly different set of circumstances. Because these trucks have rotary vane pumps on them with multiple vanes operating inside, on this machinery, the lubricating oil is constantly being injected into the pump while it's running, so you don't need to do a diesel flush as often. The only time you would do it would be on a monthly basis, or if you ever got contaminants come through the secondary filter and in through the pump. Hopefully this clears up the ins and outs of diesel flushes.